Welcome to Comedy Palace. Man, I'm not from America, if you can't tell. I moved to America and changed my name to be more American, and I try stand-up. In my home country, I'm hilarious, so I try joke for you now. A dog walked into Best Buy to return DVD player. The associates say, "Is there anything wrong?" The dog says, "Yes, it will not pause." Can you imagine if I talked like that for the next however long? This would be a long set, wouldn't it? Hey, my eyes are up here, okay? I know what's going on. I see what's up. In case you don't know, in case you haven't heard, for tonight I am Spencer Smith, and I was recently named by Stand Up Comic Monthly as the #1 comic to watch in the next 5 minutes. So keep your eyes peeled. Again, eyes are here. Are there any comics performing for the first time tonight? Someone who hasn't performed yet? Someone? Okay, somebody up. Do you guys have any dick jokes? I have a dick joke. You guys want to see it? Oh, you know, I know half the ladies here have seen my dick joke before, and they're like, it's not that funny. This girl up here, she gets on, she's just like, really? Let's see it. She's like, honey, show us your dick joke. He's like, no. Mine's far funnier. I was recently friend requested by a terrorist on Facebook. I want to tell you about this because as a joke, I said that I studied nuclear fission at the University of Jihad. And apparently that school really exists. And my friend Hussein Mohammed decides to friend request me. And in his picture, he has a headdress and he's holding a rocket launcher. And in my picture, I'm holding a 40 ounce. Like, how is this any sort of relation? And, you know, apparently he studied at the University of Jihad as well, and he wants to be friends. But the guy wasn't in any of my classes, he didn't sign my yearbook, and now he wants to be friends with me? I think not. So I was checking out his page, I'm like, I'm gonna look up on this guy, I'm gonna see what his deal is. I was looking at his inspirations, inspired by Osama bin Laden. Yeah, real original, right? Favorite movies are terrorist movies like Air Force One and shit. I like that movie, it was good. But I was thinking, like, what are those meetings like where you're a terrorist and you meet other terrorists and you want to connect on Facebook? Like, oh, Mohammed, my name is Osama, nice to meet you. Are you on Facebook? I'm on Facebook. Let's be friends. We set up time to go bombing. I poke you. We get together, we have a good time, we have a blast. Get it? But I was thinking terrorists need love too, right? They're people too, kind of. But they need love. How often do you get out? Because you're holding all your whatever for the 72 versions or 42. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Don't correct me. This is my show. But you know, you're waiting. So you need. I'm thinking about starting a terrorist dating service, right? I know in the commercials it'd be something like, you know, a terrorist is it's a full-time job. It's a lot of work, and I don't get much time to go fish in the sea, as they say. So you know, I need a place where I can just put a profile and meet girl. My name is Mohammed, and I'm the bomb. Literally, I'm the bomb. And it was really cool that we caught that bin Laden fella. But what wasn't cool is that he got the same burial treatment that Megatron got at the end of the first Transformers movie. They just dumped him in the ocean. I smell sequel. We're having weather, good weather, summer. Yeah, woo! Went down to the beach with my buddy recently. And guys, I don't know how you feel about this, but it's always awkward when your buddy's like, hey man, can you put sunscreen on my cock? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna put sunscreen on your cock. He's like, bro, I can't reach it. You guys see these bricks? These are some yeah, I see these bricks. These are some intimidating bricks. They're like Mario Brothers style bricks. You know, and I was wondering, I've always been wondering, I've been here a few times, if I punch them, if coins will come out. Let's see if this works. Oh, shit! That's never been done in the history of the Comedy Palace. And that is the most expensive joke I've ever done. I'm going to close with this, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you about my first sexual experience real quick. I was at home, and my parents were leaving, and they said, Spencer, I want you to vacuum the house. I said, all right. Yeah, some of you know where this is going. Like, yeah, I've been there before, I know this. So I get the vacuum out, and I'm reaching the crevices with the hose, you know, and I'm getting bored. I'm 13, you know, it's that age where hormones start to rush, and you're like, I just want to fuck things, and you have the vacuum, and you're like, all right, let's make this happen, Hoover. But like during it was you know it was a shock at first. But I'm like, this isn't that great, and the vacuum shuts off. You've never been more rejected than when you force your vacuum to give you fellatio and it just shuts off. So I did what any other normal person would do in that scenario. I got the peanut butter and went looking for the dog. Thank you. I've been Spencer Smith.